I get asked every week how to win at auction with being an auctioneer. And there's 5 secrets in my point of view. Number 1, let's imagine that you've a $1 million property, because it's hard to buy a property under $1 million in Auckland at the moment. So everyone turns up with $1 million. We all know that you have to start strong at an auction. But the key is you've got to start with random numbers that no one's expecting. So, opening bidder offer, my suggestion is you come in at $937,500. Now, you'll gain respect from the auctioneer for one, and the respect of all the other bidders that are in the audience. They'll be a little bit fearful going, why is it $937,500? So that's strategy number 1, you show strength. Strategy number 2, you give the auctioneer random numbers, because everyone wants to land on a random number. They're happy at 950, 960, 970. Everyone can follow that. But at $937,500, you don't give the auctioneer $950, you give him $25,000 on top of his $937,500. Now everyone's sitting there trying to work out the numbers, but you know that it's $962,500. So strategy number 2, give the auctioneer more money that he's asking for and make sure it lands on random numbers. Now, third tip, everyone waits for the trial close. So at $950,000 now, once, twice, third and final call, and then someone goes 10, 60, once, twice, third and final call, they bid again, 70. That's really, really easy to follow. No, you're sitting here at $962,500, and before the auctioneer trial closes, you bid 12.5. Well, bid at $975. Before he trial closes, you go, no, I'll give you $16,000. Bid before the trial close. Especially some cultures always wait for the trial close. So the next tip, it's uncanny how many times at auction that people turn up with the same pre-approval. People turn up with $1 million. They turn up with 1.1. If you feel like it's getting to your limit, you've got to land on that $1 million, on that magic threshold first. Because it's uncanny how many times bidders will drop away on the round numbers. So you're sitting at 991, you're looking around the audience going, well, there's other competition here. Then you've got to jump bid. You've got to jump and land on the $1 million and hope that you can secure the property at that value. And my final tip today, the biggest rookie mistake that I see every weekend is the bidders try and give the auctioneer a wide berth. You've got to stand right next door to the auctioneer and see what we see. Because people will bid when they're having a conversation with their partner. What does that tell you? They're out of money. So stand as close to the auctioneer as you can. Start strong, random numbers, jump bid, and take charge of the auction process.